Hey guys, welcome in. I hope that you're doing well today. Welcome back, those of you who are returning back and you're upright. Thank you for being upright in the earth and doing what you do for all upright purposes and not violating in wickedness other people and pursuing and trying to cling on to people. I'm feeling that energy. I'm feeling that energy today. If you are new, my name is Shannon Hensley. I do a different type of a work here. I do feel energy, and sometimes it's really sharp, it's really straightforward and stuff like that. This channel does a judgment work against people who are being violated, and it's unethical, and people being used and abused and things like that. So you'll get a different type of energy work here. I only ask at the hand of the only wise King of the universe, who swore by himself, who stretched the heavens and the stars, and the angels are at his command, and that is the Most High God, Yah, Jehovah. People call him many different names. He is the I Am. He has different names to describe his attributes. But the earth is Jehovah's, and the fullness thereof, they and they that dwell therein. And he's laid down a way that we're supposed to show up here in this earth realm and walk uprightly, first towards him and then towards others. And he's your shield. He's your buckler. You got people who will not walk in uprightness. You got people who at one time did and fell down, because everybody's fallen down sometime in their life, everybody. And people have choices to get up from that space, and God says that if you're righteous, even if you fall 7 times, you'll just keep getting up. And if you're not, then you'll fall into mischief. And those are the people we have to deal with in the earth realm. Their pride, their conceit, their ego, to think that they don't have to look in a mirror or fix something, or because of whatever reason why they don't do it. I don't know. They didn't have righteousness in them. I mean, the Mashiach, the Christ, teaches us that if your tree is rooted in uprightness and righteousness, then it will not bear bad fruit. And if you are wicked, then you can't bear good fruit. It just proves who's who when you make a mistake and you fall. And some people have done things and have fallen. I'm talking to somebody who has done something and has tried to get into mischief to cover something by a deceitful face, to put on a face, to act like they are making things right, but behind the scenes they weren't making things right. And that's just demonic. We look at things like this on this table. So the God says there are a people that will talk really, really kind and sweet, but under their tongue has they have like fangs, like a snake. And those are the people that we allow the Most High to expose on this table. We don't put up with it. The Most High gives us, his people, the right to rule and reign and judge those types of things, because it's wrong. Because God says, this is my earth. I give you 2 paths to choose, life and death. He says, I tell you what path to choose, but I'm not going to be a dictator to you. You want to choose the other path, go ahead. I won't stand in your way, but I'm telling you, at the end of it, there's a sting of death on it. And these are the oppressors, the users, the thieves, the liars, the cheats, the murderers, all those types of people go down that road. And broad is that path. It's broad. And they don't care that there's death down there. But anyway, I'm here to speak about the Most High God and his light. And his light comes by his commandments. And his commandments only. So we do a judgment work here against demonic entities and things like that. So we just take authority right here in the name of Yeshua HaMashiach. And we ask you, Jehovah Elohim, to come on in here and begin to judge like you do, because you are the judge of the whole earth. You tell us that all your paths have judgment on it. We can't escape it. It's your earth. And so just come on in here and just judge. People want to withhold and oppress and bring nasty nonsense into your earth, Jehovah, then you judge them real hard today. You shake them. You get up in their face and you plead your own cause for people who are being oppressed financially, emotionally, people being used and treated like they ain't nothing in the earth. Or Jehovah, you didn't just create nothings. You created people who have your breath inside of you, inside of them to speak about you. And so we just take our rightful place and we just speak against every demonic force, every possessed person that gives over to demons that are destroying their literal soul and their mind. That's disgusting, Jehovah. We plead the blood of Yeshua against it. Every Jezebel spirit, send the dogs out. We just loose the dogs over Jezebel. We have freedom of speech and our rights. We have a victory today. We also have the 5 of Pentacles and the 6 of Pentacles. You have 2 6s out here coming out. We have lack and stuff like that. No, Jehovah meet our needs some way, somehow. Some way, somehow. I don't care who's trying to do what to you, folks. Let me tell you, I'm living this right in front of your face. People are oppressing, trying to take things that are rightfully mine and yours away in unruly government that was prophesied would be here. The Empress is here. And somebody sets up in some type of a position and they think that they're everything and they're in the wrong for oppressing. Now the Empress, if I'm talking somebody sets up in some big place and they're beautiful there, then they would get up and do what's right in the eyes of God, and they'd be beautiful and do what's right. But we got like throwing out people, and there's war here, and there's blood everywhere, and that's quite the shame that you have to deal with that type of energy, folks. Quite the shame. Jehovah, we just call upon you. No man in this earth realm has the right to play your role like that. We have we have 6s out here. Somebody got the mark of the beast on them. I spoke the other day. 666 is out here, and there's death out here attached to some things. And somebody's in rebellion here. I told the other day that when I looked up the mark of the beast, it went to the word trap, and it went to an animal there. And somebody does have that because they're in rebellion here in a really bad, foul way. There's death on somebody here. Some type of transformative stuff out here with this energy, secrets attached to some stuff out here. Somebody's trying to gather people, gather things together. It shows in the wording out here. And the Most High said He's going to humble somebody today. He's going to humble somebody today. Something's known with the star at the bottom of the deck. Show me this death card. Show me the death card. We have 6s everywhere. The Fool, the 7 of Pentacles, the 6 of Pentacles, the 2 of Cups, and the Fool come out on the secrets. So this word goes back to somebody got a chaotic mark because they got the mark of the beast on them. Somebody's chaotic. We had the word chaotic emotions come out yesterday. So somebody knows about some type of getting into unity and whatever this investment had been about. Somebody has signed something here, and there's secret money out here attached to whatever that was. But the 7 of Pentacles says failure. There's a failure out here because somebody's got a chaotic mark upon them, folks. And 6 of Pentacles is out here twice. It's probably a bribe around somebody. 8 of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. It's like quick communication, quick travel. It's right here as well. Somebody could be flying in real quick secretly around something that's chaotic today, attached to some type of situation. It had some unity around it. It's somebody from your past, or your soulmates are connected to some stuff with the Six of Cups here. What's hidden here? The Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. This says somebody's using somebody for their money. We already know it. We already know it. It's very foul. Eight of Cups is here at the bottom of the deck. This has been invested in. And may the God of the universe, YHVH Elohim, the maker of all things, and has even put breath in you, you chaotic beast, judge you hard for investing and using somebody for their money. You are foul before your creator. You ain't beautiful. You're disgusting to him. Whoever you are that sets up in that position. It's ridiculous, folks. It's absolutely ridiculous. Cursedness is out here, folks. Anyway, it is what it is, isn't it? There's a maladministration out here with this, with the Strength card. We already know it because of what's out here. It's in the reverse. We know that it is. As a jewel of gold in a swine's snout, so is a fair woman without discretion. The Empress is out here. She's actually probably in the reverse, given what's out here. Okay? We have a pig out here, and we got a police officer somewhere. That's profane, foul, and demonic. I guess if you like that, then go ahead and be that way. Unto us the child is born, not you. There's a pregnancy situation out here around somebody's stuff, but the government that we're under is God's government, and he's called our counselor, and he's mighty God and Father of eternity and the Prince of Peace. In the increase of his government of peace, there shall be no end. I don't care what somebody's trying to do out here. We're not moved by you. I won't be moved by you, period. I just won't. You want to go ahead and oppress me and anybody else, you go right on ahead, folks. If that makes you feel so good to be foul, you're going to wake up in the pit of hell for it. But I know you don't care about it. Anyway, the Most High is the one that gave us this child to rule and reign in his everlasting government, and the throne of David in this kingdom. He put him there to order and to establish with judgment and justice. And we judge. And we demand justice. We demand justice. The zeal of YHVH Elohim is going to perform this. No person out here that's marked up with the beast and being crazy, and I think I sit where I sit, and I'm going to oppress anybody I want, and I'll throw you out because I took your stuff, and I'm going to do what I want. No, you're going to pay for that. You're going to pay for that. People know that people are sitting here suffering just watching the crap go on. And you're nothing but excrement in God's eyes. It says that there is no wisdom nor understanding nor no counsel against YHVH. The horse is prepared against the day of battle, but safety is of YHVH. And it will never be said that YHVH Elohim did not come through for Shannon E Hensley. I don't care what I face today. I don't care what I face tomorrow for shelter. God will some way, somehow defy these freaks in some nasty thing. You don't get to run my life, folks. I know who I'm talking to on this. God said I'm talking to people in the government that are foul and corrupt. It's wrong. Y'all are in the wrong. You're fighting stupidness out here to put your own self in hell at the end of it. It's the truth. But if that's what makes you feel better, because you got some pride and conceit and ego, you go right on ahead. You people are taking things that are rightfully mine. I have a right to live and move and breathe and do the work that God has told me to do, and you're trying to withhold money from me to live today. YHVH, send now prosperity because you know our need. I've been young and I've been old, and I've never seen the righteous forsaken. You will not leave us just halfway. You won't. Stomp out these crazies. A school is involved in something here. Your kids. I hope y'all talk to your kids, because God said so yesterday. This child is sitting on a wolf here. There's a truthful person out here who's widely known and respected in a good way. Good. I need to talk to you. Somebody's wishing that somebody would approach them to talk. Whatever that's about. There's a bribe. That's for a bribe. The bribe's here. It shows so. Bribe. It's definitely out here twice. And something connected with the park. Okay, or a playground, or whatever has taken place at school, or whatever that is. But there's a bribe out here. Somebody's got fear out here of how to walk in a direction in this life. It says throwing the finger to show a direction, how to walk or to live, but the word fear is here. And people got fear to do the truth because they're so used to being foul, demonic, and thieving, and lying, and cheating. It's disgusting. I don't even want to understand that energy. But those people do exist. Somebody got a chaotic mark. Somebody don't have no chance with God out here. They're already marked up with the beast upon them. It's craziness. The military, and there's the gold that belongs to me, not them. They stole it. Suffering, yeah. They stole it. The stupid asteroid energy is a rigid star. Anyway, the gold really belongs to God. But he said that he was going to bring back everything that has been stolen from his people. Y'all got hell to pay for touching me this way. Most High tells us to heal the brokenhearted. It says looking towards something or someone of importance is here. Somebody goes by a different name here, aka they're a rigid star. They're mean. They're mean. They think they sit up in here like the Empress, but they're actually in the reverse of something here. Those of you who are upright, then you're upright. There's a deputy out here. Like I said, there's some piggish person out here. They got a jewel of gold, and the word gold came out in a swine snout. They're filthy, they're dirty, they're demonic. They quick rate. People are cool with it because you're so cute. You tempt me. And they're foul in what they're doing out here. That they have no discretion at all. They just want to use people. There's bribery out here. Jehovah says somebody's getting caught today and there'll be justice. Thank you. Because somebody's already on my technology. Already started this morning. They want to block anybody helping me to have shelter is what they want. They've just taken me down to whatever. But God's going to get the last say of this matter. Right, Rach? Freaking dog. The house, the gentleman, the stars are here, and then the tree is here. Sacrificial things are known about out here. Acting, there's a professional actor out here involved in something. Somebody's mind's chaotic out here. There's plotting out here going on today. Okay, because we got throwing out somebody for these bribes out here, but God says there's going to be justice. Your partner's involved in something. That card says that somebody's partner's involved in something going on. And they're just acting around some nonsense out here. There you have the mature woman involved in something. Again, the Empress is out here. You also have the poverty. It's right here. That's right there. Somebody just got some stupid thing. I don't even know what they're trying to prove. They're dumb. They got pregnant on some matter out here. And they got something to prove because by God, I got pride in my heart and I've done something and nobody can know what I've done because I sit up in this big fat place and everybody's going to look at me like I'm everything because I got pride in my heart. And that's exactly what the crap's going on here. And the person's no good. They're foul before God. They're a pig. So what? They're cute. They're wrong in what they're doing to you and I. Those of you who stand in the upright. They're wrong. God called them a Jezebel yesterday. There they are right there. False person. That's exactly what they are. Somebody, just a little actor out here, or your partner is, somebody is got concern out here. Well, we're going to stand on God's word. I will not be moved by these people. Like I said, if I'm on my feet because some foul demonic piece of beast is out here is being favored because they cute, then we got a problem in the earth. We do have a problem in the earth. This is absolutely foul before God Almighty. The letter B, well, the B is here, isn't it? This a baby. Somebody got pregnant out here. Somebody got their partner knocked up. I don't know. However it's going. Somebody's freaking false out here around you. Or your partner's sleeping with your spouse. I don't really know. Or they already got knocked up and they already had the abortion. It's definitely out here. And somebody trying to hit somebody off or did. And I don't know all the details around the stuff. But there's something about a baby out here. Real big. And everybody just wants to favor this pig. Pig needs to go to the slot and be put in the pen. It's also a joy rune as well. It's also the high priestess, which goes back to the house of Jacob, which is God's people, and you don't touch us, you pig. You don't touch us.